In this problem, we're given a set of fractions, and they want us to order the fractions from greatest to least. So we want the largest number first to the smallest number, which is sort of opposite. We usually look at least to greatest, but let's look at what this problem wants. Now, before simply attacking and comparing all of these numbers, I'm just going to take a quick peek at them. And I see that I have 1/2, and that's sort of nice because 1/2 is a very recognizable fraction. If I look at the other three, 6/11ths, 3/5ths, and 5/8ths, I notice that they're all greater than 1/2. And so in my sequence of 4 numbers here, my list of 4 numbers, I know that 1/2 is the least number. Well, now I might check my options here and see which ones end in 1/2, since I know that has to be the smallest number. And the only 2 options that end in 1/2 are options B and C, which means I can eliminate A, D, and E. And that elimination is always very nice to work with. Well, now when I look at the differences between B and C, 5/8ths is the greatest number. It doesn't give me a different option, so I'm simply not going to dispute that, which means all I need to differentiate between is 3/5ths and 6/11ths. 3/5ths versus 6/11ths. Which one is greater? Well, it's kind of hard to compare, especially without a calculator. So what I'm going to do is find that common denominator. And in this case, the common denominator is 55, which means I'm going to multiply both top and bottom by the same number, which is essentially multiplying by 1. 11 divided by 11 is 1, and 5 divided by 5 is 1. So 3 times 11 is 33 55ths, and 6 times 5 is 30 55ths. So I know 33 55ths is greater, which means that 3/5ths must be greater than 6/11ths. And again, I'm going from greatest to least. So 5/8ths, 3/5ths, 6/11ths, and 1/2. Choice B is my answer.